many people in this community, it's their salvation. It's the only place they have to turn, and and some of them wouldn't be eating as well, or wouldn't be eating at all, some of them, if it wasn't for the food pantry and for what it does.
We feed anywhere between 160 and 190 some odd families a month. That's a lot of families to feed, and because the people in this area are so generous, we feed them very well. The food pantry is located in the church, but we service anybody who's in need, anybody who's hungry. We're more than happy to feed, and because we live in such a wonderful community, really, I can't say enough about this parish and how good Father Jim is to us, and the Exchange Club, and just the people in general.
Because it's part of the mission of the church to feed the hungry, and part of the message of Jesus, and we vest ourselves on the message of Jesus because that's who we are as a Christian community, and we reach out in imitation and by His power to feed the hungry and to welcome people who are in need.
The assistance of the community to our mission here to feed people and to feed them well and with the love of God requires everybody in the community to partake of that. It's the odd item that come in that somebody will be desperate for, or we have autistic children with special needs, and that item that they need will come in. Chris Hawes and his dad and other helpers, his uncle, they put in these new shelves for us, which were absolutely, now they hold twice as much and I don't have to worry about them breaking, and it's of course easier to keep clean.
We accept all donations, and you can send us people, yeah, as well as you can support us by food or donations, or some of the other community groups, especially at the holidays, help us. Knights of Columbus, the fire department, the community, the emergency management services help us out, and a lot of charities help us out in the community anyway. And we take any help we can get. We take any help we can get.
We always need ketchup, mayonnaise, snacks for children, especially now the children are going back to school. Anything that would make a meal. Roast beef hash, corned beef hash, beef stew. I always say to people, if you were coming to a food pantry, what would you want to get when you came? And that's the item I would go to the store and buy. We also have a bookcase back here, and that bookcase, that is for our diabetic and gluten-free. We separate those foods, so if you have a special dietary need, we try to fulfill whatever that need is. We open Mondays and Thursdays, most Mondays and Thursdays, but the exact dates are in the phone system, and it's also posted on the church door. The doors are open by 8 o'clock. You can come in at any time. We start serving at 9:30, and in order to be fed, you must be here by 11:30. We have to have a cutoff, otherwise while we're restocking, it will never get done. People would keep dropping in all day. And we ask people to supply their own bags, clean plastic bags that will hold a can good, none of the thin plastic bags or small ones. This is all volunteer, nobody gets paid here. And we do it because we care about the people that we're living with, so that we try to touch each person with the love of God, not just hand them a bag of food. And I would have to say that's probably our real commitment here. We need items other than food, because you have to realize that with food stamps you can only buy food. You can't buy toothpaste or a toothbrush. Everybody should be able to have toothpaste and a toothbrush, shampoo, laundry detergent, dish liquid, and toilet paper.
I want to just say thank you to anybody who helps us in any way with this ministry that's so essential to the well-being of the community, and we want you to know that the church is very grateful, and we are very grateful for anything you do for us.
I just want to say thank you to all those who, their fidelity to the food pantry it overwhelms me, that you are all remembered in our prayers. And if you don't have the means to buy me that can of soup, or to buy me that jar of jelly or mayonnaise, everybody can say a prayer for us. And that's the glue that makes this pantry work. I know it is. Thank you for the food drive. I'm sorry I can't be here live, but I would say God bless you, and thank you all so very much. And please remember to pray for the clients, because that's what makes it all work. We are a people of faith. I think this is a community of faith, I believe, here. So I thank you and God bless you all.